G'day guys, it's Tyson and Tate here from T&T Tech.
And today we'll be reviewing the case from Corsair Carbide series Spec-Alpha.
So the case we'll be reviewing today is the red and white one. There's three different variants. You've got the black, and then you've got the black and red, and then of course the white and red. So we've got our box of bits and pieces. We've got screws and other stuff. We'll have a look at that later.
Packaging, by the looks of it, we've just got our one foam at the top, and I think we have one at the bottom.
I'll remove this. Yes, we do have foam at the bottom.
So here it is.
It's quite a nice looking case. I guess there's not a lot on the market these days that really punch out that gaming style.
Yeah, and it has the lovely little window here. For those who are wanting to run LEDs especially along the top or the sides of your case, really will make everything inside your case pop. We'll just take off this side panel and have a look inside.
So notice with this side panel, before I put it away, this will come standard white. We've had it painted just so it looks a bit nice and hides the cables at the back. But it's got I don't know if you can see that, but it's got a bit of an indentation on the back, so you're allowed probably a bit more room for cable management back there because space is quite limited.
So for our fans, we have two 120mm fans at the front. They are red LEDs. If we can just have a look in there, those two there. And then for our exhaust, we have a 120mm fan. Hard drives and SSD bays. We have 1, 2, 3 hard drives. Very easy to get in and out. We've just got our one little clip there, and also for the SSDs we've got two here, and then we have two at the back for mounting there and there. So
that should give you plenty of enough storage for your games and your other bits and pieces, I guess. So it can, unfortunately it doesn't fit a 280mm radiator, but it does fit a 240 at the front, or you can put your 120 or your 120 at the rear.
In terms, probably one of the cons of this case, you could probably say, is it does not include any cable management grommets. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and then these down here, which is for your power supply. They do not include any rubber grommets, which can be a bit of a pain for some people. They do like to have those grommets to really help your cables move around and hide what's behind them.
And the stock side panel, as we said earlier, does come in white, so it does show through quite easily. So probably invest in a bit of paint or zip ties if you really want to make it look clean.
We do have dust filters. We have the one on the bottom here. If we can just get that around. It isn't stated that it is removable, but just by bending these clips here and here, you should be able to very easily just slide it out and get into and cleaning that dust filter. The front also has your dust filter here, and the top, if we can just take that off, this is the top is held on by thumb screws, and
clicks off easy as that.
Yep. And then you've got your dust filter in here, which also is not removable.
With the front, you'll see that there is, as it looks like, screw holes or holes there designed for a radiator, but it's not specified that it's suited to one. So I guess, yeah, for anyone that is wanting to do that, probably it may fit. Definitely a 240 looks like it's possible to fit on there, depending on the thickness of the radiator.
We've got our, it supports ATX and mini ATX motherboards. Unfortunately, it will not fit our E ATX motherboard. if you were willing to wanting to fit that. So
And if you're looking at air cooling rather than water cooling, which a lot of people do, this case is a bit limited for height of your cooler. It's limited to 156 mil, so it is on the shorter side.
So your fans like your Hyper 212 Evo, they will not fit in there. It is just that touch too high. And the power supply bay is just standard power supply.
That'll fit, standard sizes. You won't have any issues with that. So front as well, removable dust filter, which is not removable. It's has a dust filter, which is handy because we see a few cases that don't have dust filters, but unfortunately isn't removable. You can remove the front, easy as clicking it off, and you just give it a blow, I guess, to remove any of those dust particles there.
We've got our on switch, and then our USB two USB 3.0. We have our audio in and microphone as well with your headphones and reset, and that's about standard for most of your cases.
Yep. And the 3-speed fan controller.
That's and the 3-speed fan controller, which your 2 fans at the front are hooked up to, and then you do have 2 other ones that can be 2 other fan plugs that can be controlled by that fan controller, which are only a 3-pin.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there is no, as we see a lot of kind of more budget cases, because this is on kind of the medium lower end of pricing. It doesn't have a hub for your fans, but as Tate said, you can I guess daisy chain them together and control it off your main 3-pin controller. So we'll have a little look at what's inside this box of goodies. So Corsair gives us a 2-year warranty with this case, which is handy. I don't see too many things going wrong. The fans, Corsair fans, are known to be pretty good. So we get motherboard screws. We got standoffs. I think standoffs are pre-mounted. I'm guessing for standard ATX. You get some nice little zip ties there. A bit of cable management at the back, and what else is there in there, Tate?
Has some fan screws as well, and just spare screws pretty much.
Screws, which is handy because you don't want to be looking around the hardware stores, I guess, for extra screws.
And also what we grabbed at earlier was the installation guide, they call it. And I think only your first few pages are English, and then it goes into your other languages. But it's pretty much just states where everything goes, what everything does, all the specifications of it, sizing, etc. So there you are.
So for the money, a really nice case. It does have some things that will turn a few people off, like the cable management, the grommets. That's kind of a large one, but it does have heaps of storage options. So if you're into having thousands of movies or I guess photos or anything like that, you've got heaps of options for that and swapping them in and out. So anything else you'd like to add, Tate?
That's about it.
Well, thank you for watching. Give us a like and give us a share if you can, and let others know that we're doing a few new reviews on products, even if they're a few months old. There's something like this. Can't find too many reviews on the internet about, so we're doing that. So thanks for watching. If you'd like to see other terrible reviews like this one, subscribe to us on YouTube down below. Excellent.
Thanks, guys.
See ya.